Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for data descriptive. For the group data, the time in minute used by 120 students serving the internet to perform a certain project is given by, we have the following relative cumulative frequency table. So here we have the time in minutes. So kindly express the situation in the interval. So we have 0 until the 20, 20 until the 40, then 40 until 60, 60 until 80, and we have 80 until 100. So next is to find the midpoint. So from here, the midpoint we have to add on the situation, then divide by 2. So the midpoint will be the 10, then followed by 30, 50, 70, and 90. Next, we have the relative cumulative frequency. So for this case, it represents the fraction for the capital F. So if we multiply the situation with 120, so we will have the 9 for the capital F. Then followed by, if we multiply 120, then we will have the situation 38. Multiply with 120, then we will have 80. Continue, 120, then we will have 106. And then finally, we have 120. So remember, this is the capital F. So for the small letter f, meaning that we have 9 in here. Next, 38 minus the 9, then we will have the 29. Followed by 80 minus the 38, then we will have the 42. Then 106 minus by the 80, then we have the 26. And finally, we have the 14. So that is the small letter f. Next, Kali refers to the question. We have the median, mean, Pearson skewness coefficient, and comment on the value obtained. So meaning that we are interested the fx. So by referring to the situation, so the f means that the frequency multiplied with the midpoint. So here we have the 90, then followed by 870, 2100, 1820, and finally we have 1260. So if we total up the situation, then we have 6140. Next, we need to find out what is the fx square. So by referring to the calculator, so if we sum up the situation, then we will have next, kindly find the median, or we can say the mean. So first we find the mean. We have the summation 6140 divided by 120. So the mean will be equals to 51.17. If we round up the situation, for the 3 significant figure, we have 51.2. Next, we have to find the median. So the Q2, where we have the situation 120, then divide by 2. So we will have the 60 term. So where is the 60 term? So located over here. So the formula for the Q2, where we have L, lower boundary, plus we have the situation N over the 2 minus the capital F, K minus 1, means that the class before that, over the small letter f, K, multiply with the class size. So the lower boundary for this class would be 40, plus we have the situation 60 minus before the class. So we have 38 over the small letter f, or the frequency, we have the 42. Next, the C, we have the 60 minus the 40. So here we have 40 plus we have the 60 minus 38 divide by 42 and then multiply with the 20. So we will have the situation 10.476. So the median would be, so the 40 plus with the 10.76, so we have 50.48. So if we round up the situation, so we will have 50.5 for the median. Next, the Pearson skewness coefficient. So before we find the coefficient, what we have to do is to find the standard deviation. So here we have the standard deviation. We have the summation for the fx square minus the summation for the fx over the n minus 1. So kindly substitute into the formula 372,800 minus, we have the situation 6140 over, we have the 120 over, we have the 119. So that is the standard deviation. So by referring to the calculator, so here we have the 22.2. Next is to find the Pearson skewness coefficient. So in here we have the situation 3 multiplied with the mean minus the median over the standard deviation. So kindly substitute 3 multiplied with we have 51.2 minus 50.5, and then over we have the 22.2. So the value of the SK or the Pearson skewness coefficient would be 0.093. So kindly comment the situation. We have slightly skew to the right. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you think the video is useful, kindly consider to like, comment, share and subscribe.